Hi guys. Okay, today, beginning of the video and I can't even talk. Today I'm going to see a yellow lab called River. She's a young, I think she's about 4.5, 5 months old, and we are doing a kind of older version of the puppy package so that we can do some proper behavior work in there. She's developed a habit of jumping up at their young son and doing a lot of mouthing, specifically with him, so we've got to get that sorted. Obviously there's no malice or aggression or anything like that. She's just desperately trying to get him to play, but being very over the top by the sounds of it, so we need to calm that down. And then we've just got over friendly issues in general, to be honest. So she's pulling on the lead, she wants to go and see every person and every dog, and is just getting very overexcited by everyone and everything. Which is actually very common with a confident puppy, and it's nice to have a confident puppy, but it also, that brings with it its own problems, because you know, if she's doing that on the lead, she's going to be doing that off the lead, which we know she is, which means she's going to want to run up to everybody, probably jump up their legs, run up to every dog, which is obviously dangerous. She might end up going to the wrong dog, and it's just not polite anyway. So we just need to calm her down and teach her some manners, and get some really good control on the walks. Dogs do not need to go and play with every dog or go and see someone. A lot of people think that socialization is about making sure that they are really friendly and want to go and see everybody and they get to meet every dog, and that's not what it's about. Good socialization is really about good manners. So in other words, the dog learning that if they're off a lead and you see a suitable dog and you ask the owner of that dog, is it okay if my dog has a play, then you can give your dog permission to go and play with that dog. But even off a lead, they should not be doing that without you giving them the go ahead. And that's realistically what we want to train with every dog. So I think doing this whilst she's still very young is a really great idea. She's not going to be as big as she's going to get when she's fully grown, and obviously she's in a more prime learning age, so that, you know, we're doing this straight away and not waiting for her to become a fully grown big dog with the same problem. So I think it's going to be a good session. We were hoping, I mean, it did say that the weather was going to cool down. If you're watching this at a random time, we've just had a crazy heat wave with temperatures of like 35 degrees, and we've just had to cancel and reschedule, obviously, all of our appointments, because, you know, getting work done in that sort of heat is just, well, it's impossible, because you can't take the dogs out, and to be honest, even in the house, they're just crashed out, you know. So this is the first session I've done this week, because according to the forecast, it said it was going to be a lot cooler today. Now, it is cooler, definitely, but I still think it's going to be too hot to be out for a walk for any significant length of time. So I think what we might end up doing is splitting this session. It was due to be a 3-hour session, but I can't see that we're going to be able to do enough outside to get everything done that I wanted to do. So we're going to work really hard in the house. So we're going to sort out pulling, do a short lead walk, potentially then come back in, let everyone cool down, and then maybe go out again for another 10-15 minutes. But I really need to see what that's like when we get there, and, you know, work the session as we need to according to temperatures, etc. So looking forward to seeing her. I'm sure she's going to be absolutely adorable, and I will hopefully take some nice videos. I will try and remember to take plenty, and then I will let you know, as usual, how it all goes afterwards. Let's see what level of excitement we get with the door. Oh. Hello
Hi,
there.
Sarah.
Hi,
Come on
yes, nice to meet you. I was
Nice to meet
expecting
you.
a jumpy dog, but
Somewhere
she's in there.
If you rung the doorbell,
right.
you've absolutely got that. Do you want to try
Okay,
again?
yeah, let's do the doorbell.
Yeah.
So I want to know
Maybe
what...
he's watching already. But
Oh, love it.
we've got a one here. We've just had the in-laws leave the dog will get him.
Oh, there we go. I
Not that
see.
one. We'll do it in a minute.
Right, so. Oh, goodness, we're big already. Wow. Oh, love her. Him, her, him. Wow. No, he hasn't even got up. Right. So that's nice and easy. We don't have to do anything. Thank you, Josh. Well done. Do come in. Please ignore the dog. Excellent. Excellent. Well, that was just ridiculous. Mate, are you fixed?
It's too hot for this, isn't it?
Are you just sorted? You didn't even think about going to the door. Well done. Well done, sweetheart. Okay. Right, so I'm going to ring the bell. I'm not sure if he's even going to move. We've got him so chilled that I'm not sure if he's even going to come to the door this time, but we shall see. No, I haven't had a bark. Let's see what happens. Has he not even got up?
No, it's too
Wow.
right down.
But I mean, that is brilliant. He hasn't even batted an eyelid. Mate, you're an angel. Well, my work here is done. And even, Josh running around past him, he's just not phased. Leave as you put it down. I get him to look at you. Yes. And now he can have the... That was fantastic. Piece of cake. I mean, he's just learnt that word incredibly fast. He's a legend. Right, your turn. I'll make sure I do it with both of you. Don't put it miles away. You can be close up to him.
Leave.
Eye contact.
Leave. Yes.
Good boy. Well done. That was beautiful. I mean, he's just picked everything up so fast. I know, I love you too. Are you mine now? Yeah. You just want to do anything I say. Yes, I know. Yeah, I love you too. Look at his little face. So that's it. Beautiful. And that was even with Scarlett distracting him. This dog's a legend. Say the word heel because he's good. That's better, yes. If he looks up at you like that, tell him yes.
Heel. Yes.
Good. Beautiful. Well done. That's what I wanted. Gosh, can't take it from the front because then you're going to focus on me instead of Dad. Yes. Oh, look at that. This is, Josh is kind of rolling around and he's still saying really, really calm and not climbing on me. Which is really nice. Tired child and dog. Oh, love him. I don't think he's even woken up. Okay, guys, that was a lovely session. What a smart dog. So, turns out he was a bit older than I thought. He was about 6 months. So pretty big already, actually. Like he's going to be a very big boy when he's fully grown. And yeah, very, very jumpy when I first went in. Just, yeah, incredibly overexcitable. But good, he calmed down really quickly. And I was unbelievably impressed with how quickly he learned everything, to be honest. It was kind of once we got him calm, he just kind of went, oh, all right then, I can chill out. And then he just listened to everything and he was incredible. Got excited again when we did our training exercises just because of the whole Labrador love of food, but did them beautifully. And yeah, I was just really delighted with everything that we did. Owners were fab, picked everything up, but yeah, River was just brilliant. I mean, he didn't really put a foot wrong. I can see why they were struggling, and yes, it was a hot day, but he just learned how to chill out. He learned his exercises incredibly fast, and when we went for the walk, apparently he is normally an incredibly strong puller, and he just walked like a dream. We did a few. I could see that he would get unfocused or catch on if he saw a new person, and so we did a little bit of work around keeping him close in the heel position and getting him to listen even if we were turning round, and just getting him looking up and getting that lovely focus. But I mean, we were only outside for about 5-10 minutes max because it was too hot to be outside for any longer than that, and he was just a legend. absolute dream of a dog. So yeah, he's going to be fantastic. They just need to stick to it all, put everything in place, and yeah, he's going to change remarkably fast. Obviously, because we couldn't do too much outside today, let's just let these people out because I'm blocking the road. Yeah, we couldn't do too much outside today, so we've booked another session where I'm going to meet them in a park, and we're just going to focus all on outside, neutrality on the lead, recall from distractions, etc, etc. So I'm really looking forward to that, because he's just such a quick learner, and he really does want to please and want to learn. And yeah, it'd just be lovely to have another enjoyable session with a really sweet, very clever dog.